Hey guys, hey Nick here, and I thought I would drop a quick video just that we had come through from the community, which was around how do I communicate my value. So obviously for all of us, we all spend our time kind of talking with potential customers and clients, and one of the hardest things to kind of navigate is how we express and show what our value is. You know, we get that awkward situation where you're talking to someone and they are thinking about doing a deal with you, and then you've got to talk about your day rate or the project fee or those kind of things, and it always feels like a super awkward conversation that we're having with people, and we struggle to kind of express ourselves. And often if you're a creative person, you go into these meetings almost feeling like you're begging for work, or you're trying to justify who you are and what your value is. And you know, and regardless of how much time we sit down and try and work out the methodologies behind what our hourly rate is, what the contract rate is, there's always that moment when you're looking across that table at that other person and they're saying to you, "Ooh, is that what the rate is?" Ooh. You know, it's tough. Now, I guess you can never avoid that, right? That you just have to accept that always happens, no matter what point you are with your organisation or your practice. You're always going to face these things, right? You're always going to get that moment where someone goes, "What is that? Is that the best you can do?" Or I kind of thought in my head it was a little cheaper than that. And I guess one of the key things that we've got to try and do pretty early on when you start to engage with a new customer and with existing customers as well is really understand their budgets. You've got to really get your head around what they're doing with their business and what their spending cycles are, what their approved budget lines are, have they actually put money aside for this. So often where we get to with a certain situation is, say for instance, you're designing a new website for a customer, right? And they've approached you, they've found your website, they've found you, and they're going, "Hey, Nick, I'd really like to get my website redesigned." And you go, "Cool, great, well, I'd love to have a meeting with you, discuss what your options are, And usually the question we ask is, "So have you got a budget in mind?" And they've often gone and pulled a figure out of their heads, out of wherever they might be able to go, "Hey, look, I've got a budget of say $5,000 and I've got to try and make all of this happen for $5,000. So it's like kind of rocking into a car dealership and asking for a new car, but saying to them, "Hey, I'd really like that Mercedes, but I've actually only got $20,000. And that salesperson would go, "Well, unfortunately, we can't provide you a SL Mercedes for $20,000. Would you like to use that $20,000 as a deposit, and then we'll finance the rest of it?" So, you know, that's that kind of process of trying to really pick apart what someone's budget is, how they're managing their costs, and where that's going from there. Now, that's the first piece of this puzzle, right? You know, how do I actually just manage costs? How do I manage their budgets? How do I manage their expectations? The second piece really comes down to when someone buys you up and goes, "What are you really worth?" And there's there's a lot of interesting psychology at play when you start having those conversations. Now, part of it is around how you position yourself in the market, how you position the types of projects that you've done in the past. So when you first start to engage with people and you show their portfolio of types of work, what you might want to start doing is actually, as you walk someone through your portfolio of work, you start discussing with them the type of investment that would be required for this type of interaction. So if you're sitting here with a customer and you're saying, "Hey, look, so from an entire rebrand of your company, redesign of the website, development of that program, you know, your print designs, all of those kind of things. Hey, this can, depending on the complexity and how much time it takes us to get to something that you're happy with in the final outcome, that can range from $5,000 to $15,000, right? You know, whatever that figure is. But you actually have to bring people on that journey first. So remember, when you're engaging with someone as a creative, the key thing is not to immediately jump in and start solving their problems and sell yourself. Those first meetings are really about you understanding what's going on with them. What is their constraints? What are the outcomes they're trying to get to? What is success for them? what is their budgets, how will they measure success of this? So, hey, I'm doing a new website, I've got $5,000, but it's actually because I'm just about to close an investment round. My business needs to be more credible. It looks pretty tired. I'm very nervous about the fact that I've got competitors coming after me. So those kind of things really have to understand. It's not just a quite simple thing of going, hey, this plus this equals that. Anyway, that's been my experience with sales over my career. I really try to understand where that person is and where their business is, and then I work kind of backwards from that. So once someone's explained to you what success looks like for them and some of the pressures they're working through, it's much easier to then understand, well, okay, so I can never give you what you want because your expectation is up here, but your budget is down here. So it will never work. So this is back to that kind of, I'm rolled into a car dealership to buy a brand new car and I only have 20 grand. So, it's about really bringing them on that journey. And I always say, if you're going into a first time meeting with a potential customer, don't sell yourself. Spend that time listening, hearing them, understanding what's going on with their business, understanding what they're trying to achieve. And now, if we're looking at how that works with your ikigai, and if we're, because obviously everything we do should be really about trying to get you back and keep you focused on your iki path. Now, if you guys have gone through the workshop, and I suggest that you jump in and have a play with that workshop, it's about understanding how you make money, where your mission is, what the world needs, and at times we have different focuses on these things, right? So sometimes we'll be focusing more effort on how we need to get money in the door because we've got bills and stuff that need to be paid. But again, it's around very clearly articulating what makes you work. So if I'm going to use the metaphor again, I'm a designer, right? So in all of my interactions and my stuff that I'm about there as a designer, one of the key things that I'll talk about is the types of projects and work that I get involved in. So I work with non-for-profits, I work with this space, hey, this is how I do my billing. If you put your stuff out in the open, it becomes a lot easier, and also starts to get rid of tire kickers. So, for example, for myself, right? So I do advisory work, I do mentoring, I do a bit of coaching, I do a bit of spatial design, kind of advisor stuff because of my co-working kind of background. So one of the things that often happens is someone says, hey, look, man, you've got a really awesome background. Could you help us with this? And I go, cool, yeah. And it sounds like it's an interesting problem that you're navigating, and I'd love to get involved with that. Hey, just as a heads up, this is what my hourly rate is for engagements that are under 2 weeks or under a month. And again, I've worked out based on the quantum of the types of investment that people will be looking to make to implement my experience into those roles. Hey, this is where I price my hourly rate. And if someone turns around and goes, wow, that's awesome. I don't think I have budget for that. And go, great, okay. Hey, if you don't, what are you really trying to achieve here? And what can you afford? So, we've kind of got that question out in the front, so they understand this is where I personally value myself, and this is what they're trying to achieve, and it's just then about how you reduce their expectations for what you're prepared to do. So I'll give you a great example of this. Just recently, I had an interesting piece of work that came up, and interestingly enough, as I started to dive into the review period more and more around what this work actually entailed, I realised that actually the potential yield of this particular piece of work was actually very substantial. It was in the millions. And so as I then started to work back from that, so I took a little bit of time to understand how big the opportunity was, saw that it was a pretty substantial opportunity. Then I actually engaged with the customer and I said, hey, look, there's a pretty big opportunity here, and this is some of the numbers that I've worked out. Does this kind of feel like where you feel this market is? And they said, yes, it is. And I said, well, look, there's a little bit of disparity here between what you were wanting me to achieve for you and the scale of the opportunity versus what you've budgeted to be able to pay me. And so we ended up in this interesting point where it was they only were prepared to invest this level of money, but they wanted this particular outcome. Now, these situations can be really tricky because you can find yourself actually saying, hey, look, I'm not going to be able to go forward with this work because it just doesn't make economic sense for me based on the return of what I get out of this. So again, sometimes you have to know when to say no, and you have to know when to walk away from work. I know that is a real struggle because, you know, when you need to pay the bills and you've got to do that, but you've got to stay strong to your values and how you value yourself. If you imagine every time we say yes to someone when we're not really happy about it, we just drop our value down and down and down and down. Anyway, hey, this is a quick video just to help you around how you talk about value. I'm doing more of these. Let me know if this makes any sense. Drop a comment and send a post. And again, fire your questions through and I'll do my utmost to kind of share hopefully some ideas and tips with you guys over the course of forever. Anyway, take care. Talk soon. Bye.